Alright y'all, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make some chocolate fruit cups. For this, we have a package of milk chocolate chips. We have some raspberries, some blueberries, some kiwis, some strawberries. We have some cream cheese that we've left out for a few hours to bring up to room temperature. We have some unsalted butter, same thing, it's at room temperature, softened up. We have some vanilla extract and some powdered sugar. So let's get started with this chocolate. Alright, so we have ourselves a microwave safe dish, and we're just going to go ahead and pour in our chocolate. Now, depending on the amount that you want to make is going to depend on the amount of chocolate you're going to need. So this just depends on how many of these you want to make. But now that we have this in a microwave safe dish, we're going to go ahead and throw this and melt this in our microwave. Alright y'all, so we got our chocolate melted. Now, what you want to do is, I forgot to mention this, throw it in the microwave for a minute, take it out, stir it up, throw it in the microwave for another minute, stir it up, keep doing that until it's completely melted. Alright, so now what we are going to do is we're going to take some cupcake cans, and we got our cupcake molds, and we're just going to take and spoon in some of that, we're just going to spoon in that chocolate. And we want to get that a pretty thick coating all the way around our little mold here. That way it doesn't break when we demold it. So we're gonna go ahead and do all of ours, and then we'll bring you back when we're... Alright y'all, so now we have our molds filled. We're gonna go ahead and throw this in the freezer for 10 minutes-ish. And while that's in the freezer, we're gonna go ahead and work on the rest of our stuff. Alright y'all, so now the first step to making our filling is we're going to go ahead and take that stick of butter that we had at room temperature, and then we're also going to go ahead and take our package of cream cheese. It's an 8-ounce package, 1 stick of butter, all at room temperature, and we are going to be making a cream cheese frosting. So first thing we got to do is get this all blended up. Alright, so now that we got those two ingredients creamed together, we're going to go ahead and add 3 cups of powdered sugar. And now, we're just going to very carefully mix this all together. We'll bring it back. Now, before we get this all the way mixed up, we're going to go ahead and put 3 tablespoons of vanilla in it. And then we'll finish mixing this up. Alright, so simply... Alright, so now we're going to go to our next step. Our frosting is done. We've set that to the side. Now we're just going to simply slice up our strawberries. So let us get our strawberries done and we'll bring... Alright, so we got about a bowl full of our strawberries. We didn't cut them all up just because we didn't make that many cups. How many strawberries you use? That depends on how many cups you make. Now, because we don't have that many chocolate cups, we're only going to peel and cut up 4 of our kiwis. I will also throw this out there. You can use your favorite fruits. These are some of mine. If you don't like kiwi, you don't got to use kiwi. If you don't like strawberries, or if you don't like raspberries or blueberries, you know, that's cool. You can use what you like to use. If you got something seasonal where you're at, cool. This is a pretty versatile recipe here. So we'll bring you back when we're done with our kiwis. Alright y'all, I think it's been a little longer than 10 minutes for our stuff in the freezer while we were getting all the rest of our stuff prepared. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and very carefully pull the paper off, and we're going to put it on a plate. So once we get all ours demolded, we'll bring it back. Alright y'all, so we got ours unwrapped, and because the melting temperature on chocolate is somewhere in the mid-70s, it's lower than our body temp, I had to go ahead and throw mine back in the freezer for a couple minutes just because of where I held them too long while I was unwrapping them. But now they're all good to go, and we will move on to our next step. Now for this, you could use a pastry bag, but I'm too lazy. So I'm just going to use a small cookie scoop with our frosting. Put a couple scoops of frosting in each one. Fill them about halfway up with frosting. Like I said, if you want, you can use a pastry bag, you can use a spoon for this. Just, I'm too lazy to... I got the pastry bags out. I just decided not to do it. But if you were going for like a super clean presentation or perfect fill on all of them, I would definitely use that pastry bag. But we're just making some to enjoy in the house, so why make it more difficult than it needs to be? We will bring you back once we got the rest of ours filled up. So now, all we're gonna go ahead and do is garnish these with some of our fruit. And again, the fruit is personal preference, 100% up to you. What do you like, what do you don't like? 100% up to you. So we're gonna go do ours, just like we are here, and we'll bring you back when we get them all set and done. Alright y'all, and there you have it, some chocolate fruit cups. Now, if you're looking for something fun and something different to make, and you want to impress maybe a girlfriend on Valentine's, it's coming up here, this is a great project for it. If you like this recipe, hit that like and subscribe button down below, and until next time, keep on cooking on.